Hello. What's up, Verge? What's up, Frostwad? How's it going? Hello, hello. Oh, what a day. What's up, Barricade? How's it going? Hello. What do you guys say to a little bit of Dark Souls Randomizer? Hopefully you say, hell yeah. Just what I wanted, because that is what I'm doing today. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back yourself, Frostwad. Barricade, I like your ugly sweater badge. Let's see what we want to start with today. Oh, I guess I can open the tracker. Scared me. Where is the tracker? Rando util. Here we go. I always forget to do certain things. Let's see how it all goes. Hello, YouTube. Hello. 6'7", indeed. Very funny. Very timely. My 68-year-old mother has been saying that, so it's still a very funny meme. Frame photos today, and each one was a little like a little randomizer run. Nice, Verge. Hello, Reevy. Hasn't been a dragon in these parts for thousands of years. Alrighty, let's see. What do we want to start with? Symbol of Avarice, interesting start. Club. This is a pretty good sword, and we also start with the bow, which is tempting. I'm gonna see... Start with Pyromancer. Undead Rapport. I feel like every time I start as Pyromancer, it starts with Undead Rapport. What is the Thief got? I'm gonna also check the... Sorcerer. I don't know what spell that is. I don't think it's very helpful. And I want to check the... Cleric. Alright, it's not Homeward, but that is a really good weapon to start with. How's it going, Algie? What do you guys think? I think we do this. Why not? Start out with a good weapon. Going very large today. To get a shout-out, you need to go onto Twitch and give me your Twitch Prime sub. That's the only way I shout people out. Did Twitch run 2 ad breaks? Interesting. Interesting if that's the case. Random dust specks and other spots randomly reappeared multiple times after removing them? Damn. Too good to be rando. Yeah, I think we need to keep the bloat head. I don't even know how heavy this thing is. I think I have enough. Yo, broken straight sword, let's go. See if we can get around this guy. Speed? No. How was everyone's weekend? What was everyone up to? Yo, what's up, Lord Jim? Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well. Ah, God. Little slow here. I do like that I have, seek guidance. Always good. Always good when the game tells me to seek guidance. Feels like it's really looking out for me. I think with this weapon, we just one-shot the Asylum Demon. Whoop. Mostly prepping for the holidays. Talisman's interesting. Talisman is like one fraction of a wrong warp. Yeah, we just one-shot him. Fuck yes. Played Bits and Bops this weekend. A little bit of Night Rain. Nice, nice. How'd you do? I have not been able to beat the fucking balancers. Because I'm getting the biggest fucking trash luck in solo. I did beat them on PC, but I don't play Night Rain on PC too much because my PC is a nightmare. Butcher Knife, interesting. We got options for weapons. Finished at the Mountains of Madness? Hell yeah. I need to read that. I need to read more Lovecraft in general. Very unlike Lovecraft's other works. Is that the one like towards like the end of his time? Let's not use the weapons yet. Let's start just doing some checks. Hopefully we can get some souls here. Bellowing Dragoncrest Ring is interesting, I guess. We're gonna see what Petrus has for us. Solo Everdark felt a lot easier than regular balancers. I'm not even getting to the fucking balancers. Black Knight Great Axe, dude. Holy shit. Yes. No. Is Petrus wearing the Dark Wraith? I mean, that's not nothing. Red Tearstone Ring. You know the Deep One stories from Lovecraft? Dude, what the fuck is this seed? I was like, let me start with a good weapon. And then we get every single good fucking weapon. All of it Titanite, too. Alright, we got some souls, which are helpful. We can dupe those. You can only get a shout-out if you go to my Twitch channel and use a Twitch Prime sub. That's the only way you're allowed to get a shout-out. What you can get, though, is banned in my channel. If you don't shut the fuck up. I might die here. A little scuffed pathing. Leave me alone, skeletons. Priscilla's Dagger. Jeez, man. This is a crazy run so far. Wood Grain Ring. Now we can... Wait, is that the Ninja Flip one? I think there's like 2 more checks that I still need to get here. These guys can parry you, I'm pretty sure. Isn't it over here? Yeah. Leo Ring. I forget which one that is. I think that's the Ornstein one. There's like one more item I want to get, and then I don't care if I die. Oh, did I already get that one? Okay, never mind. Yo, hell yeah. Nice 3-stream watch streak, Jim. But you don't think they're good at it? They're good at it when they're playing against me. They can fuck me up. They need to have a specific stance. I know that that's how the Balders are. I think another nice thing about not starting as Pyromancer... Why am I going this way? I guess we're going this way because I fucked up. I think this was what the Lord Vessel was the last time I did a randomizer, right? There's like no way I'll be able to do this jump. Yeah, I always do that. Soul of a Proud Knight, I'll take it. That gives us a little bit of options here. I should try and do that, I think there's one more check here. I should try and learn that jump. Large Soul of a Proud... Eastwood... Yeah, so we got some rings that we can put on. Whatever. Hell yeah, dude. Ninja flip ring. We're just gonna kill these guys. Or just get fucked. Huh! But yeah, Verge, that the balancers, like every time I do a solo run, Uchi, okay, interesting. Every time I do the balancers, like I always want to do it on the Great Hollow because I really want to try to do the boss rush. And I've gotten like really good builds to do the boss rush. And then it's like, oh, day 2 immediately is just dogs. Soul of a Hero, fuck yes, dude. Okay, so we're gonna be able to level up pretty quick. This hammer does not need high strength. This is a classic soul level 1 hammer. See, I can't... I have to two-hand it? I do have to two-hand it, but... you can do this with base stats. Gargoyle helm. We're good on the helmet for the rest of the run, I'm pretty sure. I think we're going to keep the bloat head the whole time. Dragon scale, interesting. I have not played too much Deep of Night. No, it's a fucking nightmare in solo. I don't have enough time to dedicate. When Deep of Night came out, I was getting ready for like my GDQ hotfix, so I had to spend a lot of time with Dark Souls instead of Night Rain. Alright, we got a bunch of souls here. I'm excited about that. It'd be funny if I just jumped back down there. Deep of Night seems really cool. I would like to do more of it, but... the only time I really have to play Night Rain, which is also probably why I get so frustrated with it, is because... I can really only play it before work. So I'm like, oh, I can do like a run or two before work. I really want to try the boss rush tower. And then I have like a good run, and then it's just the fucking... the same goddamn annoying boss, the Dark Souls 3 boss every time. Soul of a Proud Knight, Homeward Bones, okay. Okay, so he's selling bottomless boxes, very interesting. Power Within, I don't think I have the, he's got the Grass Crest shield. Okay, so we are looking pretty good here. But favor and protection for 10 souls. Okay, we'll put that on right now. Now we are going to do all of our setup here. Purchase item. We'll do the wood bolts. So why don't we actually do this? I should have done something different. How many do I have to drop? Let's do... I need to get better at math. This is a mistake. Drop 70? Oh, dude, that was actually pretty close. Alright, drop. We want to drop... 9? Hell yeah. Okay. I don't think we can purchase anything, right?
Hey, what?
Let's just use a Soul of a Proud Knight. Get immediately busted here. Dude, this controller's fucked. Before I started stream, I was like, you know what? I'm tired of complaining about this this controller. Okay, so I think I need to... Oh, interesting. The... Fucking goddammit. Fucking goddammit. So wait, that was what? 76? I think this is Donkey Kong Country, yeah. I need to get way better at this. There we go. Quick math.
Thank you kindly.
Dude, is there just something... Do I have tinnitus right now or something in this song? I think it was something in that song.
Hey.
Alright, nice. Now we can... You had the tinnitus as well. Okay, so we should be able to get a bunch of shit here now. And we can level up a whole bunch. It's a little slow start, but that'll make everything else way nicer. We are going to purchase... Grasscrest Shield, of course. Obsidian Greatsword, good to have. All the Homeward Bones. I guess we can buy some Transient Curses as well. I want the Bottomless Box. Now we can get really busted here. We're just gonna buy the soul, no problem.
Oh, come back.
Okay, he was a real homie today. Now we can go kill Taurus Demon. Yeah, I hate that tinnitus noise, dude. What are they thinking, man? Okay, we can take the dark sign off as well. Alright, the thinking portion of the run may be done. We can now hang out and talk, chat. See what this check is. Demon Titanite, interesting. Oh, you know what? I also... There's one more thing I want to buy. I want to buy as like 999 of the arrows while I'm here. I need to remember to do that even when I got the 256. Yeah, was it made for people 30 and below who can hear more tones? I remember when I found out about that. My science teacher in high school showed our class that, and I was like, that's insane. Then we started doing a thing where we had those apps on a phone, or like I guess we didn't even have smartphones then. How the fuck did we do this? I think someone recorded it on their phone, just like the sound grenade. Okay, so we're gonna do just pop a couple more. We're gonna buy 999 of these so we can really get strong later. But someone had like the really high tinnitus thing just on their phone. And they would play it in class and we'd all freak out and the teacher would be like, I don't know what you guys are messing with me. I don't hear anything. Oh, okay. I was like, no way do I not have enough. Could also just sound differently on real hardware with the analog output. That's true. Enchanted Falchion. So I don't know what this scales with. I should probably learn all the scaling of the items, but we're definitely going to want more vitality. We're going to want more endurance. We'll do 16 of those. I think we're good on dex for right now. This should be... I think we can also put on a little more armor here. Hell yes. Not the smoothest. I also need to remember to get rid of the speedrun menuing here. Got his ass, dude. I wonder if this one-shots him. It should. Alright, a sunlight medal. See, it's nice to have a weapon that can just one-shot these guys. So, like, even though we don't really need to kill them, we can just run past them. It's kind of nice to just one-shot them. I'm gonna try and do the Taurus quick kill. Cast light, alright. Killing that guy for the principle of it. We're gonna kill this Titanite, lizard, just to see if we get some twinkling out of it. Alright, twinkling, that's very good. I guess I didn't have to heal there. You wish you would get one shot? By who? Undertaker? This actually might be timed differently because... This guy's always embarrassing me, dude. How you doing, Birdo? It's good to see you. Nice, getting tons of humanity. You can get one shot every meal. Do you have type 1 diabetes, Verge? I feel like I didn't know that. Preferably by Undertaker. There's a streamer buddy of mine. Goes by the name of Baldabetic now. Formerly Relaxander. He's a type 1 diabetic, and when he's talking about it in stream, everyone always types 1, so everyone just in chat just hits 1 and enter. Really late, too. Okay, so that should be enough for... I guess I could have done one more, yeah. Okay, I was relatively confident I wouldn't have died there. Loads of meticulous guide work today. Oof. That sounds rough, Birdo. Taking a break? Hell yeah. Yo, what's up? Let's mow the lawn together. This is, So the enemies aren't randomized. The enemy randomizer is a separate program. And also, not everything in this is, like, fully randomized. It's not fully shuffled. I'm playing on something called race mode, which basically means all of the key item checks are where you can get key items. It makes it a little easier for, finishing in a timely manner for, like, a speed run. So there are, a lot of spots that I do not need to check. I need to run back up there and get my souls now. I had a feeling that would kill me. My charitable speedrun go. It went really well. It was very fun. I think they smashed the goal. Let's just bone back after this, actually. Smashed the goal of getting the wheelchair access ramp for Awkward Squirrel, which was really sick. And a bunch of money towards medical expenses, so... And it was really fun. It was quite a run of Night Rain. But yeah, it was really cool because it was run by the... This song is timely because it was organized by the Stardew Valley community. Dude, 2 Lord Vessels already. That's crazy. And the Stardew Valley community is very, very, very kind. I think I'm also realizing... Don't I have the Grass Crest shield? I think there'll probably be a VOD of it at some point. So now we're just preparing for the next charity speedrun, which is this cursed-ass run. Yo, Wolf Ring, where's Random Sum? World's newest Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition speedrunner, Random Sum, will be excited to hear that I got the Wolf Ring. Dude, we're getting so many good weapons this run. It's crazy. So yeah, I'm doing a lot of extra checks here. Just because there's a lot of items that aren't specifically considered key items that I am very interested in having. Primarily the Purple Coward's Crystal. Oh, I thought he was ready to fucking parry me, dude. Dude, literally every single good weapon that we could ever want. If we get a bow and we can move swap, it's gonna be dealer's choice. I think there's another... check out front of the parish. I don't think it's a key item check, but it might be worth looking. I'm calling it now. Andre's got the Lord Vessel. Andre's gonna hook us up with the Lord Vessel. Dude, we also got the bottomless box, so the Frampt duping shit. Chat, with Frampt duping and the bottomless box, do you need to have one item put away for it, or nothing and it just overflows to the bottomless box? I forget how that works. It's been a while since I've had to do that. Do some decks here. Let's do this. I think we can also just level this all the way up to +5 right now, which is nuts. What do you got for us, brother? Dragon Scale. Okay, so he doesn't have... Dude, all of the arrows are on sale, too. That's nuts. Soul of the Moonlight Butterfly, I will take it. Grab this. Okay, we're gonna do some more duping. Okay. I wonder if his, he's got the same item that we duped weirdly. I wonder if it ties over. That'd be pretty funny. Wait, let's actually check that. So he's got the item that has the glitched state, but he's a different merchant. So let's just see if he already has... Let's see if that, like, works this way. It does! Holy shit! I didn't realize that. That's so funny, dude. So we didn't even have to do the extra thing because he's selling the same thing that the other merchant was that I already duped. God, this game's so funny. Okay, what else did we want to do? We wanted to, All right. I think we can just fully level this up now, right? I guess we can do all the Black Knight weapons too while we're here. I think the Great Axe is the most powerful if we can get move swap. Yo, what's up, Lampshade? Happy holidays to you as well. Okay, so we're fucking... We're doing pretty good here. I don't have anything I can throw, right? I want to see what the difference is here. Do we save Lautrec, chat? It's kind of a waste of time. I was really hoping I didn't get stuck in the elevator, doing that stupid backwards jump. Alright, let's just go in here, let's heal up, and let's kill him. Firekeeper soul, nice. At least we killed the guy who buffs them. I think because of that, maybe we don't go and save Lautrec. What do you guys think? Chat, should we save Lautrec? He could give us something good. If I remembered to talk to him instead of just killing him right away. Shave him? You know, I don't think... Yeah, I don't think he's bald, right? I feel like I weirdly can see what Lautrec looks like. Let's go this way first, though. Because there is another item here that would drive me crazy. I don't think this is a key item. I'm doing alright, Llama. How are you? Twin Humanities. Yeah, I can't remember. I don't think that's a key item. I think that's usually, like, just a weapon. But it would be very silly if that was the Lord Vessel. Monday on a short week? Hell yeah. Ah, shit. We're just gonna let these guys follow us. We'll save Lautrec. The one time I don't save him will be the time that he has something really good for us. I wanted to bounce off of that. In a non-lewd way. I wanted to bonk. Alright, that was trash. I don't love the wind-up of this weapon, but that's fine. Dude, this song is so good. I didn't even see that fucking guy. Remember Lautrec having the ponytail? He might. I thought he had the one... I think he has, like, gray hair, right? I thought he had, like, the... I'm trying to think of... how to even explain it. Oh, I meant to check what gives us more. I thought he had, like, the parted hair with the long... let's see how much this is. Okay, that's only 1,200, but that's fine. Gray ponytail. You're probably right. Okay, so we don't have anything we can throw here, so we're just gonna have to... God damn it. Getting too cocky. Let's heal all the way up. We're gonna try and take some fall damage here. That's what I was thinking, Reevy. I think anyone who runs this much Dark Souls Randomizer really does need to seek guidance. Put on the wolf ring. Ninja flip is throwing me off a little bit. It's cool. It looks fun. I'm over it. I'm over it. I do kind of miss it now, but... I also don't know if it changes the distance that you go here, so like this might have been something that was a little worse. It is only human. Yo, he's got some Lizzies, dude. Shut up. Oh, I guess I could have just... I guess I really could have just warped away from that, but I think that should be... I think that should be a bunch of Elizabeth mushrooms now, right? Yeah, baby. Alright, we're sitting pretty. Okay, now we need to... We'll go to Firelink. Let's kill Stray Demon. Let's do that. Hope for the Lord Vessel there. Yeah, hard to... The ninja flip ring. Yeah, it changes the animation, and I'm just not used to it. I could do depths early, but I really don't know the strat for depths early. I'm gonna kind of just follow the seed in that case. I could tell that that wasn't gonna work. I was like, trying to remember, I was like, did I actually get the chests? Oh, dude. Telling you, chat, this controller is fucked up. And no, I did not grab a better controller. Honestly, really what I need to do is just go to, like, plug this into my, PlayStation and have it just update the firmware. Because if you plug it into a computer, it's like, oh, do you want to update the firmware? And you go to do it. And you have to, like, go to... Ooh, Crest of Artorias is interesting. We can go fight Sif. Oh, did I just fucking... beef it? Ah, dude, I just beefed it. Whatever. Good way to lose some time there. I'm gonna blame the controller on that one, too. This fucking clown-ass music. I can start dropping stuff, too, when we're, waiting to be the ball. Dude, we've lost so much time just here. I think I'm gonna use a Lizzie, actually. When we get to the asylum. What do we want to drop? We'll drop the short sword. Broken straight sword. Yo, what's up, Greg? How you doing? 2 talismans. Dude, there's so much trash. Yeah, I'd say my week's starting out pretty good. Frostwad and I had a very busy weekend. I did an extremely ADHD thing where I brought me and Frostwad to the city to spend some holiday time with my family, and brought her down there a day early. Completely thought it was Saturday when it was actually Sunday, which was not great. But we did have fun in the city anyway. We had 2 days of going into the city when we were only planning for 1. This fucking hitbox, dude. How are you doing? You're doing alright? Hell yeah. So the R2 on this is always just a jump attack, which is pretty cool. Yeah, we're getting all the cool helmets, too. Alright, where's the goddamn... Where's the dang ladder? There it is. Work came very close to ruining your vibe. Did your best not to let it get you down? Hell yeah. It's tough, but it's good to like brute force yourself through not being too down about work stuff. It's very easy though to be down about that. Crest key. Okay, so we can fight. We can fight Manus if we want to. Got the Crest of Artorias as well. Alright, chat, here's what we're gonna do. We got the Crest of Artorias, we're gonna follow the seed. It's rare that I have to fight Sif. We got a really good weapon. We'll fight Butterfly, we'll kill Sif. We'll get the checks that are on the way. Butterfly will kind of suck. Because I don't think we have any projectiles that we can use on it. But that gives us a... You know what? We'll just pop some souls while we're in that fight. Maybe we'll get some fire bombs right here. Lucerne. Yeah, it was really nice. We'll open this. We'll quit out to de-aggro the trees. Ugh, that's so rough, Greg. It's changing this week. Like, they didn't even give you a heads up. Soul of Gwendolyn's interesting, too, because I think Frampt... That's, like, one of the higher items that Frampt can eat. That's really rough. That sucks. Is it at least, like, a little bit of a better schedule? Or is it just bad all around? Yeah, this is a bit of a slow check. It honestly might have made more sense for me to rest at the bonfire there, but we're gonna go ahead and use this. We're gonna pop this. I don't think we have anything we can throw. See, this is why I like starting with fire bombs if I can, but with this weapon, it's just a much easier early game. Oh, dude, Wolf Ring poised through that. Do you see that shit? I think we'll at least... Can you land, you fucking guy? Not quite enough poise there. Alright, a lot of waiting around, but we optimized a little bit. That's what we call a good time for donations. You didn't get the news? Greg, that's like exactly how shit happens at my company. I am always the last one to hear about shit. And I am like a person who like needs to know about shit very early on. I'll like find out that people were fired or whatever and they need their account locked out and it'll be like, yeah, they were fired last week. I'm like, well, I could have locked them out if you told me. One time we had a lady get fired on a Friday afternoon, and then it wasn't until like Sunday on my day off that I heard, they're like, hey, we actually need to lock out their account right now because we just realized they have access to the company Facebook and everything. And I was like, well, that's really, really fucking stupid. You may get Friday off? Now you have to see if you can still make it and hope they haven't planned. Oh, I'm sure they would be stoked for you to be able to make it even if it's last minute. I feel like that's what the holidays are all about, you know? Told nothing and then everyone is surprised you don't know. Yeah, exactly. A lot of times, too, I will hear shit. Just like from other means. I can't remember where that... We're going to join the Covenant here. I think the one chest is past this part of the forest. It's been so long since I've had to come here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to be embarrassed about with that, Greg. I totally get that, but... Oh, dude, she gave Ring of Fog. That's interesting, because that kind of looks like the ring that she normally gives you. I'm sure with how, like, insane your schedule always is, too, they'll understand. Okay, so I think the other chest is around here. We're gonna eat some mushrooms. Since we have to be around mushrooms here. Not hearing things until way later than everyone else. That's totally understandable, for sure. That is a very frustrating thing. Okay, that was very risky. That was very, very risky. My entire plan almost just blew up in my face because I was being stupid, but it worked out. Sometimes you can be stupid, chat. Sometimes it's okay to be stupid. Like Weird Al said. Stone Armor and Magic Ember. Yeah, Stone Armor is the one that I... Yeah, the Magic Ember. For a second I was like, wait, there's another chest there? Oh god. Wonder if it's also worth going to... like the Hydra area? That seems like really out of the way. I guess it's like pretty quick from Firelink, so... I don't know if it's the most optimal pathing here. Bad, the Taco Bell thing? Yeah, give me one sec. Let me, I saw like a little tidbit of that and it sounded really bad. What happened to my... What happened to my mushroom? Tiff is still so annoying. Oh, no need to apologize at all. I always start conversations and then I, like, need to pay attention to the game, and I'm like, shit. Bro, you can't even walk. Now you gotta listen to Weird Al songs. Good problem to have, though. Do 18 decks, I think, is good. That's usually... yeah, that's... Okay, we're going to Blighttown. So not the most fruitful pathing there, but that's okay. We were following the seed. The seed sent us in that direction. Sent us on a bit of a wild goose chase. That's fine. I'm always hoping to find the Lord Vessel before I have to go to Blighttown. Because there'll have to be a little bit of, potentially a little bit of backtracking, but... Flute guy? They didn't remove her account and no one else knew she worked there for like another 3 days and she stole money? Holy shit. That's crazy. Could they do anything about it? Was it like... Okay, so... I don't love the idea of resting here because then that's gonna be a little bit more backtracking. Actually, you know what? No, it's actually great to rest there. So my brain was like, I want to get to Anne Orlando. Look, we're going to talk to him. He's going to give us something. Paladin leggings. Punk. See what else he gives us. I was like, I don't want to rest at Firelink because I want to be able to warp back there and just go right to Sens. But I do want to go to Firelink because then we can get even more overpowered. Demon's Great Hammer. That must be why he's in jail. He was in jail in the Undead Asylum, and then he killed the Asylum Demon and got the hammer, and they were like, throw him in a different jail. I need to remember that I can always be... I mean, at this point, it's not really the most helpful, because we're about to get really ridiculously overpowered. Beatrice's Catalyst. Okay, so we got a way to do some magic. Pressinax is pretty good, actually. Hey, Allie, how you doing? It's good to see you. Let's see what the merchant here's got. Anything good? Anything good, brother? Can. Yo, he's wearing Lautrec's outfit. Nothing good at all. Come back. Got some copper coins. I guess we should just always be popping glizzies. I mean, Lizzies. Yeah, find that Lautrec in a cage as well, yeah. Fia just sends all of her strongest soldiers to the tiniest prison cells. Yo, hell yeah, that's so exciting. Congratulations, Allie, that's great. Dude, it's crazy how shitty my game runs here. I need to, like, figure that out. It's like playing on an Xbox. Starting a website for it? Hell yeah. Fuck. Being the movie crew than the crew members. Come on, Lord Vessel. Sunlight Blade. Running past these guys. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. That was probably the scariest thing that could have happened. Oh man, the frames, dude. Could be the same person, though. Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever seen that either, Jim. I feel like the last time I did this randomizer, I also got that there. What are the odds of that? Yeah, true. Alright, I guess we'll get this since we're already over here anyway. Yeah, we got some pants. Funny, I wasn't even paying attention that I could easily, get rid of that. Getting 2 Lord Vessels early is pretty wild. Or Lord Souls early. And not the Lord Vessels, pretty wild. Yo, more twinkling. Another catalyst. Yeah, the poison's not hurting me because of the offset from the mushroom. As soon as I could get Elizabeth mushrooms, I bought 999 of them. Which I guess technically is only 100. I think the Blighttown frames here is has to do with the fact that I'm streaming to multiple platforms at once. Chad, I want to start speedrunning Stardew Valley. Yo, hell yeah. Get those Regal emotes in. These guys are mad that I cut their brother's adventure on the elevator short. He was the first ogre to ever ride that elevator, and I got rid of him. Okay, I think we are going to try and do the ceaseless strat that I have. Yeah, I saw that earlier today, Allie. Stardew Speedrun is crazy. I'm jealous of the Stardew Valley speedrun's animation cancel. If we could have an animation cancel in Dark Souls, it would, like... it would drastically change everything. I was trying to hit the lady part of her. Elizabeth mushrooms going crazy. You can cancel all the animations in Dark Souls by not playing the game. That's very true. Yeah, hit her in the woman. Like Regal was saying. Okay, so we are going to try and actually kill Ceaseless Discharge. My game might crash somewhat soon because I don't think I have any, like, throwing knives or anything, right? I guess they would be here? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't get any of that. That's a good question, Greg. I don't know if it works like that lava. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Oh, hang on one sec. Let's snooze the ads here. I don't think it works like that. I think her lava is like a different type of damage. That would be nice, though. It would be like fighting a pyromancer who has the Chaos Firebomb. The Chaos Fireball. But yeah, if we end up dying here, it's not a big deal. We can honestly probably kill him straight up with this weapon, but since we have to run back anyway, like to bait out his first attack, block it, use an Elizabeth Mushroom as well, and then run past him and try. Yeah, so we just avoid that attack. We watch the frames drop. Yeah, Greg, that's a really good thought, but I'm pretty sure that when she does the lava AoE, that it's different than the lava that you would be running on. So there are some chests down in this area. So we're going to kind of do these searches real quick. Do this old strat. Punched him to death. So yeah, now we can check these other checks here. Primarily, there's like one chest that's here. This way, it's like, it kind of feels a little bit better to have to go to Blighttown early if you can do this check. Because all of these, like, bosses in this area don't require you to, like, have a particularly good weapon or anything, so. What is this song? Like, relaxing holiday music, and then it's got, like, fucking Last of Us sad fucking, like... Oh yeah, Greg, so what happened there is he's hanging on, and you knock him off of the ledge by attacking him. But the way that it works is it's not... You don't have to do, like, a certain amount of damage. It's just... It goes by number of hits. If you hit him 7 times, I think, it just knocks him down. So the fastest thing to do is to just punch him 7 times. Isn't there one back here? Dude, these frames are killing me. I gotta get this set up on a better situation here. Demon Catalyst, interesting. Is this Silk Song? What is this from? This sounds familiar. Tubular Bells. Yeah, yeah. It doesn't really look like he's hanging on. But that is a good question. It's one of those things that's so, like, Dark Souls, like, early strats of people being like, did you know you could do this? That, like, I don't even think to explain. It's like Sen's gate skip for me now, where I'm just like, oh yeah. Orange charred ring here is also very interesting and annoying. Very interesting and annoying that it's right here. I don't think I need to kill these guys. Yeah, I can just quit out. There's like no way. I mean, it's possible that I would need that check in order to get the I feel like let's just do this whole area while we're here. Why not? Oh wait, so okay, so we can't get past there. All right. All right, we're gonna find the purple coward crystal right here. There is one other thing that I would like to get, though. There's like one more annoying item that we can get here with the orange char ring. There's a lot of backtracking, though. Depending on what computer I'm on, I don't always have the chat mods. Alright, well, hopefully it's not the ember that's there or whatever. Would have been a lot better to... But that's fine, we can do this now. Whoops. Very well. I'm glad that saying no to him does not do what it does with Koth. Okay, so we can just feed item right here. Hell yeah. Okay, so I think... Soul of Gwendolyn, the one that we want to do. Okay, so... Since we have the bottomless box, I think what you do is you... put Soul of Gwendolyn in there. What else can we put in there? I think Soul of Gwendolyn's really all that we need to do. But now that it's in there, we should still be able to, feed it to him from the bottomless box. Yeah. Okay. Hell yeah. I almost forgot the most important part. But let's get good and overpowered, and then let's go to Sen's Fortress. Each of those. I don't know if we even have any good spells. But now if we go to the bottomless box, I'm pretty sure Yeah, we can do that all again. Whatever. The bottomless box thing is very confusing. I think it's like, if there's one in there and you feed it to him from the box, that's when it gets, that's when it gets real busted. Now I'm super smart. Yeah, let's see what spells we even have, right? We're super smart, but we don't have any good spells. We have Homing Soul Mass, and that's it. Yeah, might as well level resistance. So yeah, I think that pathing's pretty good. Do I have Fire-Aga? I do not. I only have Curaga. How's it going, Llama? I've got Fire 3 from earlier Final Fantasy games. Let's rest here. I'm trying to think. We might want to not take a bonfire in Anorlando, which sucks. Practice some bass? Hell yeah. I think we're, like, pretty set. In a way of, like, being pretty tough to kill. God damn it. Key to the seal. Hate to see it. Means it wants me to go to the seal. I forgot how fucking, like, tough these guys are. Yo, Logan's gonna love me, though. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Logan with the Havel Helm, yeah. What's the lore significance? Hui. I'm glad we at least got to go to, like, Izalith for a little bit. I feel like there's parts in this randomizer that I, like, never actually have to do. And it's good to practice them. Now we can get that singular check. I did not get a chance to watch all of it. I pulled it up on my phone. I think it was like 8 minutes or something, and I was like, oh, sick, I'll have to watch this later. And then I just, like, forgot. Yeah, it sounds really, really sick. I definitely want to check it out. Hank Azaria seems like a treasure of a person. Hoopa. Ooh. Interesting thought here. If I use an Elizabeth mushroom, does that make it so that I can't... I don't use the grass crest shield. Pyromancy's flame. Little closer to that wrong warp. Dragon scale, not ideal. Oh no, it looks like... Okay, so it's just the graphic. But I still do have the stamina regen of the grass crest shield. We do have to do a little bit of backtracking here, which isn't ideal. I don't think it loses that much time, but... Usually we can rest at that bonfire right below here and do some S-stock. Do I have a bow? I don't think I have a bow. We are one thing away from being able to move swap, though.
Old gray mare, she ain't what
Holy
she
shit,
used to be.
Kestrel.
Ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be. Old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be.
And now, the crazy old man singers.
Old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be. Holy shit, Kestrel, thank you for the 54 months. Holy shit. That is a whole lot of support. I really appreciate it. Here we got the Dark Silver Tracer, which is the less good one, if memory serves me correctly. We are backtracking now. How you doing, Kestrel? Thank you so much. Hope everything's going well. You want to put that vote towards Super Meat Boy? Probably, hell yeah. I gotta update the health bar as well. Whoop. Oh, I guess we can take off the orange shoes. Black firebombs just in time. Now that we really like don't need them anymore. Oh! Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Alright.
Go along, John.
Alright, well, the Grass Crest Shield was fun while it lasted. Oh, dude, we got so much trash now. Oh, duh. What am I doing here? Yeah, I need to drop all this shit. I think you're right. I think you're right. So chat, we will be doing that when I get back from MAGfest. We'll be getting back to the list of games that I owe. I just want to make sure I'm good and practiced for MAGfest and all of that. Okay, so not... There's been a lot of backtracking this seed, which isn't ideal, but... Yo, nice. What audiobook? Always good when there's a lot of downtime. I haven't listened to an audiobook in forever. Years and years ago, I listened to the Dune audiobook, and it was very good. But it was also really hard to keep my attention, because my attention sucks, and also Dune is a fucking dry-ass book. And them just throwing out all the words without you, like, reading it, like Bene Gesserit and Gom Jabbar and Muad'Dib and stuff, and you're just like, what the fuck are they saying? And Duncan, Idaho. I don't need the Elizabeth mushroom, but I'm going to. Reincarnated as a Sword, Volume 3? Interesting. Immediate stagger, that's so funny. It's a light novel? Nice. I don't feel like toggling. I would like to keep this. You tried watching the Dune movie and you just couldn't keep going? The newer one or like the Kyle MacLachlan one? I haven't seen any of the Dune movies, honestly. I'm on a big Kyle MacLachlan kick right now, though, because Frostwad and I are watching Twin Peaks. Almost done Season 2. I'm gonna be so sad when it's done, because Season 2 is so good. Alright, chat, do we rest in Anor Londo? I guess we should. It's not that bad of a backtrack, I guess. I think we rest here. Because if we get the Lord Vessel, we'll be able to warp here anyway. Same, Greg. I'm really excited to watch The Return and the movie. I'm gonna get this one and then Homeward Bone back just because. I mean, I guess we can also kill the Mimic here. This kind of burnt us the last time we tried it, but... Come on, you fucking idiot. Alright, let's just do this. Forgot to reapply my mushroom here. Oh, this is so stupid. What am I doing, dude? He jumped backwards. Yeah, they're being really rude. I thought the Mimic might be able to kill them, because the Mimic can kill the Firekeeper. And it gives me the plank shield. Alright, well that was stupid and not worth it. Your book backlog is somehow much shorter than your show backlog. Hell yeah. Audiobooks with at least 18-hour runtime. Audiobooks are nice too because if you're like traveling somewhere, it makes the time go by. You go by like 8.5 times playback speed. Interesting. I always do faster. If I'm gonna adjust the speed, I always do faster. I feel so optimal. I guess that's the speedrunner in me. Oh, you read nonfiction? That definitely makes sense. Use our Lizzie. Let's also put on the Ring of Fog here. Dude, this song's so good. Aha! Alright, nice. Controller is fixed forever. All you gotta do is talk about updating the firmware and it fixes the controller for you. Skiddly-dip-boo. Very good for downtime, but not good for travel. That definitely makes sense as well. Let's see what these guys drop. Demon Titanite, interesting. I think we got some good demon weapons, too. Let's fight Gwendolyn early. We've had some luck with Gwendolyn. I mean, we are made very powerful through the power of Gwendolyn on account of using their soul. We should be able to one-shot them as well. Or not one-shot, but we can do a lot of damage for like a, hopefully a 2-cycle. Oh. How do you feel about your Steam Deck's power button problems? I didn't even see what the in-game time is. Let's use this, because I do like our fashion souls that we got going on. Dun, 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 dun. Whew. Damn it. Okay, we definitely can 2-cycle. But I was just a little low on the stamina there. Ah, shit. We might not be able to 2-cycle now. One hit away, dude. Goddamn. Don't you warp away, you fuck. Peculiar doll. We could go right to the painted world. Do we follow? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Sure, yeah, no. I'll do it. Thank you, thank you. Frostbite's very good at giving me a heart attack. Yo, Soul of Manus. Dried finger, not helpful. It is a PvP item that I don't believe we can use in a way that helps. I guess let's go to the painted world. We can do those checks pretty quickly. Yeah, fucking Frostbite just scared the shit out of me. Have I beaten Shadow Tower? I did beat Shadow Tower, yes. I did in fact beat it. That game kicks ass. I loved that game. I figure since we're here anyway, it's a pretty quick dip our toes in. Oh, nice. That's sick, Kestrel. I haven't played much Kingsfield, but I can tell you that it is very, very slow. You're trying to stand and get my attention for a solid 30 seconds? I believe it. All this festive Christmas music. Drowning out my beautiful fiance. But yeah, Frostbite, I'm down to have the ones that you don't want to eat. It's good for me. I guess I don't really need to light this bonfire. It's totally understandable, Allie. It definitely takes some getting used to, and just the controls are very janky and weird. Yo, we got the Night Rain costume. Let's go, dude. Alright, I forget the optimal pathing here. I think I have Toxic Cure stuff. I need to get good at that jump. I have not practiced that at all. It would have been pretty impressive if I got it first try. Yeah, I imagine it has the same controls as Shadow Tower. I guess we can open this door while we're here. Did we get the annex key? I don't remember. I know we have the key to the seal. We don't need the annex key. This way we can at least get back in here if we need to. How the fuck did these guys get down here? Game's being very weird right now. I don't really remember the pathing from this direction. I think this is it, yeah. Okay, this was somewhat optimal, I believe. Yeah, because it's like right, left, left. Oh, I fully forgetting that I need to reapply my mushroom. Yo, what's up, Des? Damn it. I guess we can... maybe Homeward Bone? Just got off work? Hell yeah. Hopefully it went well. Dude, it's the fucking Tinnitus song again. Okay, yeah. So normally we go... here, we go left, left, right. Okay, so we did... okay, we did all that. Okay. Let's just go here. It did not, but Christmas is almost over. Yeah. Oof. Yeah. Hopefully the hell subsides soon.
Mr. Prime Minister!
Scared the shit out of me. Hello, Darmok. Holy shit, thank you for the 2 years. Thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you for the 2 years. Wow. Holy shit. Okay, that was certainly not it. Is there any checks down this way, though? I really need to study, like, the actual pathing here. Not using the move swap, despite having the, Dude, I hate this fucking Tinnitus song. God damn it. Whoop. Oh my god. So bad at this game. There's like a really optimal path for it, Des, like the chest. I just always forget. I think it's around here somewhere, actually. So it's not that way. I think it might be this way. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so not the worst. I got some extra checks as well. Light Town key. That's not what I want. Like up a ladder and turn right. Shodel? Oh god, dude. This computer sucks. Okay, so we at least can do this one. Alright. Can't get toxic if I'm already toxic. Okay, then I think I can go here. Yes. Alright, I think that's like all the checks. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. The rare double toxic, yeah. Okay, yeah, this is the pathing that I was thinking of earlier to get that chest from the annex key. I guess we can just do this. Let's just go and kill Priscilla. Blow dart boys in Blighttown. Yeah, for sure. It works the same with poison, I'm pretty sure. So if you get hit by the ogres and get poisoned by them, that actually does more damage to you than the poison that you just get from walking through the swamp. Should I go up and get the I don't feel like it. The red red sign soapstone. I think we got all the key item checks here at least. Yo, invisible character versus invisible character.
I expected as much from thee. Why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
Classic. I'm so bad at this fight. Looking for feet. Miyazaki special, that's not a foot. Cut the tail. Hey, we got the tail, let's go. I don't think she gives us anything, right? Whoops. All right. I think we have to go... Okay, so I think we do have to actually go through the rafters again, which is funny. I don't think there's a way to call it from this side, unless I'm mistaken. This is like the downside of killing Gwendolyn early, is that it warps you back to that bonfire instead of going to the last one that you rested at. Yeah. Oh wait, is there a switch this way? Is there a switch here? I don't think there is. No, I'm pretty sure there isn't. It feels like there should be. It might be Maple Story music. Okay, so that's good to keep in mind for routing's sake. Is just don't homeward bone there. Oh yeah, so me getting warped back there is not a glitch. That is like... because of lore. Does it always get set to that one? Or is that only if you kill Gwendolyn and piss off the Firekeeper, that becomes the one? Yeah, we got to do right side Namu. Let's go. It's always that one. Okay, cool. Now here we go. This is where we can pull it back up. So we were just right below here, but... I am the lore. Hello, Ellen. How you doing? Oh, I think I need to do it again, right? I guess we can do the key to the seal as well. Oh no, so it does just... Okay, it's just slow as shit. That's right. Yeah, so that's a time loss, but that's good to keep in mind. Usually that's not a big deal. So in like the routing of 100% you homeward bone there because you have the ability to warp. So you get to that bonfire and then you just warp. Focusing so hard, dude. Oh yeah, I want to see that. All right. Yo, thanks for hanging, Greg. It was good to see you. Hope you have a good one as well. I want to check that. I wonder if me clicking it will cause my stream to crash. Since I play video games on an actual potato. Just kill this guy. I forgot the other chest. But it won't be a big deal because we're just gonna warp here anyway. I guess we can kill the Mimic. Yeah, no, exactly, Dez. Hasn't really been in the budget the past couple years. Ah, shit. Yo, we got Homeward! Literally all we need is the Lord Vessel, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if we have a spell that can fully... Yo, Hand Axe, let's go. I think I'm gonna update the health bar to this. I think that's what we're at now. Yeah, I think that's about right. Oh yeah. I was like, oh, I forgot this. Yeah, the RAM shit is insane. I'm very excited for the AI bubble to burst, even though it's going to cause a whole shitstorm. The industry is propped up. Propped up by that garbage. And it's going to be really bad when it all fails. It'll be objectively good. In the long run. Agreed, Des. Agreed. Same, Ellen. AI is like these fucking spear guys. Had enough of it. Tired of them. That's fucked up, Des. It's cool that it probably took like 5 bottles of water for them to get their answer. Yo, we got the Lord Vessel, let's fucking go, dude. That's so depressing, Des. Alright, a bit of a rude placement for the Lord Vessel, but hey. Let's see what the big blacksmith's got for us. Yeah, Allie. Yeah, just like there's like literally like no redeeming part of it. Like as someone who works in an industry where there are very good uses for AI, it is not good at all in any way. There's like stuff at a high level that it could be worth it, but the power draw and shit is just so not fucking worth it. And it's just being propped up by a bunch of fucking billionaires who are just passing money back and forth between each other who aren't going to feel the effects of it. We're so cooked, chat. Yeah, for sure, Ellen. Whoops. Wrong thing. Okay, I'm gonna try and get... Ugh. Alright, we're just gonna quit out and respawn these guys. Yeah, Kestrel, it's all just like one... It's like 3 billionaires in a fucking trench coat. Yo, we got seat guidance! Let's go! Excuse me, sir? What do you got for me, brother? Oh, he's got green blossoms. Green blossoms are actually helpful, although that's not as helpful with, Elizabeth mushrooms, but... Agreed. I think it's probably faster to go back this way. And then I think we just run all the way upstairs and do the last couple checks there. What do we have? What spells do we have? I don't think we have we don't have Homeward yet, right? We do have Homeward. Although we don't have, this is nothing. That's a mimic. This is... Okay, these are locked, so we have to go up the other way, right? Or no, we can go this direction. Okay. I don't know what the fastest way to do this is. I'm going to assume that if I'm doing it, it is not the fastest way. Tell me, Elizabeth, how exactly does one suck a fuck? Whoop! I guess I should be using my, my Greenies. Greenies dog treats. Come on, you fucking asshole. Jesus Christ. I don't know if this weapon's great against Ornstein and Smo. Mystery key. Yeah, I think Jake is definitely the bigger of the Gyllenhaals, who are famous now. I feel like Maggie Gyllenhaal had a moment where she might have been... She was in one of the Batman movies, right? Didn't she, like, replace an actress in one of the Batman movies? I guess we can see what this is. Alright, let's just go fight Ornstein and Smo, and then maybe do Dukes. Alright, Katie Holmes, that's right. Rachel! Let's see. I think it might make a little bit more sense. Oh yeah, I forgot that we have +5 in this. Yeah, this absolutely makes more sense. I for sure do not need those anymore. Clever use of iframes. I'm gonna do something wild, chat. I'm gonna do something damn crazy. We want an extra check here. I'm gonna kill Smo first. Strats no one has ever seen before. I forget, does he drop it or... Yes, here we go. Extra check, baby. No, it can't have anything vital, no, but... It could have Fireball Pyromancy, I'm pretty sure, which is not considered vital. Hey, we got the Lord Vessel. That's all that really matters, honestly. Oh, can we not warp from here? Shit. Oh, no, we can. Okay. Okay. We are going to go to Anorlando, and we're going to just make our way to the archives. I did not kill... No, I did not kill the Firekeeper. Oh, yeah, she's not here. I just thought she might be blocking it. Nice, dude. Yeah, I never played Maple Story. You know what would be helpful? You know what would be, like, super helpful? Placing the fucking Lord Vessel. Chad, I want to try something, actually. Yeah, no, I'll just do, yeah. Swag FGS, yeah. Totally can handle that. This. Let's rest here. I can offer Lord Souls and Kindle it a little bit. So what exactly makes him say you're a sorry fool? Like jumping down there without talking to him? Is that what makes him pissed at you? Like not getting eaten? Because I want to avoid doing that. Okay, that's very, very important to know. Yeah, or if you use Koth, yeah. I forgot to attune. And we also need to level it up. Okay, so this is all good to know. I can't just do it. I'm gonna try and get this going. I did not. I meant to, Dez. I had a very busy weekend. God, I got so much trash here, dude. I guess we can just move everything to the top. There honestly might be a way for me to homeward wrong warp. Wake up, asshole. I almost fell down there. That would have been so funny.
Farewell, chosen undead.
Oh, I almost jumped down. That would have been... I don't know if it's like every time. I need to like fuck around with that.
Very well, then.
This is not the biggest deal, but let's see. Level up. I think 20 should be enough for that, right? Okay, yes. Alright, I only got 16 arrows here, which might be an issue. Probably should take off the Ring of Fog as well. I'm gonna be up here, I think. Shit! We gotta get this. Six loads of laundry done? Holy shit.
We gotta win this!
Come on, man. Why isn't he looking at me? Hey, fuckhead. I just tried to do a Night Rain. I just tried to do a Night Rain attack. Or a sprint, I mean. Always misses, man. Yeah, so like if he can hit me there, that'll be fine. It'll be nice to practice this and actually get it down. Hello, Eric Germ. I keep hitting the wrong button to fucking block, too. Headshot! Okay, we're getting a little closer. It's also nice to know that you don't need to, shoot them. It's, like, not dependent on the arrows. A bit closer to the bonfire. Yeah, and I think if you get headshot, that it doesn't work. Maybe this is a good time for the wolf ring. Although, wait, does that not stagger me at all if I'm wearing the wolf ring? It's timing? Then all is lost. Do you need to get headshot for it? Yeah, the headshot kills it. That makes perfect sense. I did not mean to warp to Firelink Shrine. Yeah, it's like, goddamn, the one time I actually want an enemy to hit me. Yeah, I meant to practice this, I just haven't had any time. No time for anything, it's true. I think it's like over here, maybe? Something like that. See, like, that would have been perfect timing-wise. I did not play Expedition 33. I did buy it. But I did not play it. Got so much else going on. Yeah, it came out when I, like, didn't have any time to play anything, and I'm like, I'm gonna play it eventually. But I just don't have the time. The worst fucking aim of all time, dude. I mean, in this guy's defense, Miyazaki did create the aiming technology, so it is hard to aim in these games. I'm glad it's not just me. I can, like, go, like, here or something and, like... Oh, okay, but that was... Okay. Well, we can try it again here. It won't work if we do it, but... Oh, they... Oh, fucking goddammit. Are there any other spells I could use? I've got an idea. Yeah, no, I saw that Kestrel, yeah. It was like, there was some, like, indie game awards that gave Expedition 33. It gave them, like, an award and then took it away. Because of, like, an AI placeholder or something, and they're, like, making a big show out of it. Yanked it and gave it to Blueprints. I don't know if he actually cares if I jump down after placing it and stuff and talking to him. I don't think he does. Yeah, I don't know if any of these actually work. Maybe we can try that. It'd be funny if this worked. I think we... Yeah, here we go. Interesting. So that's a pretty quick cast, and then immediately... Doesn't seem like it works. I wonder if there's any... If there's any spell that I can use that would work. Maybe, what does Seek Guidance look like? Literally the same thing as Homeward, so that will not work. Attune Magic. I mean, there is the Force setup as well. Maybe Fire Whip? Yeah, it seems like it's like only the Fireball one, which is interesting. Crazy. I am nailing the fucking Homeward Wrong Warp, though. Okay, but what we're gonna do for the sake of time tonight... I just wanted to see if I could do that other thing. I need to, like, study the setup and stuff, but we're just going to pretend like we got it. And just warp there. Having social media, yeah. Social media is a fucking blight. Not what I meant to do at all. God damn it. I guess we can use some... I guess Elizabeth mushrooms are probably the best. I just realized that there might be an incentive to put on enemy randomizer, which would throw off that strat anyway. That's one that I gotta think about. I guess for that point we could just like get rid of the enemy randomizer for the warp. I don't know. I would like to show that off if I can. I guess it's a pretty rare potential thing. I don't know, I need to talk to them. I had, like, submitted some incentives, and it's on the schedule, but, like, we never actually discussed it, and it kind of, like, fully alters a lot of shit. We'll see. Wow, I missed? Hoo-hoo, baby! Gwyn is so much less scary with this weapon. Alrighty. We did it, gamers. That's like right around estimate as well, even with me like fumbling the actual last thing. I think it should go pretty good.
We are here to serve your highness.
Trying to think of where else the I guess Key to the Seal was kind of pointing me in that direction. We could have done all of the new Londo stuff. This song playing while this is happening is very funny as well. Alrighty, chat. Let's see. Let's see what the in-game time was. Let's make sure the HP count is correct. With the subs that came in today. Oh yeah, baby. Feeling pretty good. I think we are correct there. Hell yeah. But yeah, that'll do it for me today. I'll be back tomorrow doing more of this. A new run, re-rolling, brand new. And we'll be doing that until after MAGfest. And eventually I'll get good at Dark Souls Randomizer. Let me go ahead and end the vertical stream. If you're watching there, thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Let's see who's streaming. And let's throw a dang old raid over to someone. Oh shit. I'm gonna throw it over to Strong Bad E-Girl, who is doing a subathon. I believe we might have someone else filling in for the subathon right now. I think her cat was having some issues. So, see. Oh no, it's just multiple players. Sick. It looks like a Dark Souls co-op run. So go say what's up. Tess and someone else playing some Dark Souls. And go say what's up. And I hope everyone has a good night. I'm gonna go get some food. Man, all this Stardew Valley music makes me